A job block.
That's not gonna kill.
My name is RyanDCB, and I have been a part of the Ontario Smash scene since 2017. I believe that my first event in Ontario was Revenge of the Six, the first one. I host Sherbertland, which is a weekly series we do every Tuesday. We just started that about a month and a half ago, maybe 2 months. I think it's been 7 weeks now, so almost 2 months now. And we host that here at the Whitby Curling Club every Tuesday. It's great. On top of that, I am responsible for Smashurai, of course, Smashurai Platinum, which has just started up. This is the first one we're at today, and it will continue to go throughout the summer, potentially farther than that, depending on the curling clubs, depending on how they let us deal with that after when the curling season actually starts. This first one, we had a relatively tame attendance, and I know the issues as to why. And I'm excited to correct those for the future and get a much larger marketing scheme going on so we can have more entrants. Before that, I hosted Smashurai Monthlies, which were back in 2019, sorry. After the Smashurai Monthlies, we rebranded to Smashurai Esports. Smashurai was originally a Wi-Fi event. Back in 2016, I believe, I joined a Discord server hosted by someone entirely different. I'm not sure what they go by at the moment. I believe it's Kara. And they hosted a Pokemon League essentially, but it was a Smash League. So it had the gym leaders and the Elite Four. Very interesting concept that I really appreciated back then. And Aiden, if you know Aiden, he was the one to invite me to the server. So I'm not the founder of Smashurai. That is the truth. However, I took it. Kara handed me the golden keys essentially. I rolled with it and I eventually brought it offline. But before, we did host like 100-man events on Wi-Fi back in the Smash 4 days. And then when I finally moved to Durham, brought it offline with a very large scene here in Durham. It's been great. All scenes are a big community, but you can especially feel it with Durham, I feel. We have a very strong sense of family here. Without someone, if someone's missing that day, you really do feel it. On top of that, our scene is very well known for our interesting character choices. Ultimate's just been a nightmare ever since we started out. I mean, our number one's Bayo, our number two was Rob back then, and then it's just like me. Sword fighters are everywhere, and then Piranha Plant, King K. Rool, DK, and it's only continued to get crazier and crazier with Shulk and Minmin being our top characters now. So it's really a very unique community for sure. And also our venue space here at the Whitby Curling Club. I've never heard of a Smash event hosted in a curling club before. That's definitely something special, and the unique setting really appeals to the aesthetic of the place for sure. For Durham, we have a lot of unique events and a lot of unique players and special moments that have happened throughout history. The top one that rings a bell to me is Black Twins versus Steve at one of the Smashurai Monthlies. I'm not sure exactly which one. Black Twins and Steve had a long history of just getting destroyed for Steve. He would lose every set constantly. And then finally, on our home turf, I think it was Black Twins' first event in Durham for Smashurai. Steve took it game 5 last hit, and that was really special to us, I believe. Huge pop-off from Steve. There's a lot of excitement there.
Yeah, a lot of chakrams.
Oh, back in, that's enough to kill.
Pop-off.
Steve McKenna takes it over Black Twins.
Get that camera on him. Oh my God. One of the first Black Twins wins of the season. Number 1 in the region. So, of course, this is really important. This is huge. Black Twins and losers.
I mean, every single person here is special to me. Elijah Min, Serenity, Gamer. I mean, for God's sake, Gamer. That's a character.
Gamer, hit him with the concert on gun!
Oh, trying to get that dunk there. Oh, yeah.
Noises. He's alive, though. Barely, but he's alive.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God, no! Oh, that shield is freaking
They're trying to hold center stage.
Does he have the punch?
Oh my God, Gamer!
Gamer with the comeback of kings right now.
Those are like our top 3. Q, of course, really good as well. And even past that, you got Poke Cheese, who's been here forever. Steve from accounting, love that guy. And of course, the Smashurai team with Kachurin, Sir Louis, and Die to Dice, they never let me down, that's for sure. In terms of events, Amuka Smash Cup, I could never forget. I mean, hosting a C tier in Durham, that's something that no one's ever done before. So very special to me. We had 140 some people out for that one. I really appreciated Muka's support for that. I'd love to do more of that in the future with them.
Have those super special moves. I thought that was it right there. I thought that was the
Oh, the power dunk! Down to the depths below goes Burstin' Riddles, advances, winning the set 3-1.
As far as PGR events or anything like that go, I have nothing planned at the moment, unfortunately. I'd love to work with a Muka or EMG or ABB, so with any sort of collaboration. I mean, the Ontario scene is so incredible. All of the tournament organizers work so hard here. I would be honored to work with anyone in the scene for sure. If I do a collaboration with ABB, it will have to be ACB, Angry Curly Bros. Angry Curly Bros, because we're at the curling club. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. If you're in Ontario anywhere, you should come on out to either Sherbertland or Smashurai Platinum. We'll be hosting every month. Sherbertland's, of course, every Tuesday, every week. But Smashurai will be once a month. You'll know where to find it if you are in any Ontario Discords or looking at Ontario Tournament Organizer Twitters. You will be promoted to it, undoubtedly. I will make sure of it. You'll see it. Don't think you won't. Thank you.
Do you remember what happened with Pandarian at the Amuka Cup?
Yes, I do. Is that a question for the interview?
No.
I can bring that up. For the Amuka Smash Cup, if I remember what happened to Pandarian, who now goes by Moxie, of course. She's fantastic. We were flying her out for the event because, you know, it's cool to have a PGR player come to our event, and I thought it would be slightly easier because we did have some other PGR players in the region, so perhaps to make a C tier, having more PGR players would be better. However, unfortunately, when it comes to Ontario CA, there are two of those. There's Ontario, Canada, which is where we currently live, and then there's Ontario, California, which is other side of the continent. So unfortunately, can I swear? My dumbass was like, I looked at her plane ticket. Yeah, Ontario, CA, that's where we are. That's the airport. I've flown here so many times. I don't know why I didn't think Pearson or Billy Bishop or whatever the airports are. I don't know what I was thinking, but yeah, I let her fly to Ontario, California, and she's like, oh, I guess there's an event happening this weekend. I guess I'll just go there. Like, okay. So that was a big nightmare for me, but hey, it all worked out. It's funny in advance. And we did eventually get Ludo, who's also in her scene. I had Ludo come down for Superstar Dojo, which was our first event under Smashurai Esports. And Ludo actually picked up her attendance tag. So it all worked out in the end.